Welcome to Follow My Health Patient Portal Training. The topic of this video is the Follow My Health dashboard. The dashboard will allow you to register a patient with the portal, send out their invitation, view reports that show how many patients have registered with the portal, and many other things that will come in Phase 2. The first thing that needs to happen is you need to create an account. Everyone should have received an email with instructions on how to create their account. If your account information was not received, please contact your office manager and they will submit a request to have the information resent to you. Since my account is already created, I'm going straight to the login process. The easiest method for logging in is the FMH Universal Health Record account. You can use any of these other options as well, but occasionally with the Gmail I have noticed that there are issues where it does not recognize the login. So we do recommend that you go with the FMH login. Once you log in, it will refresh the screen and you will see the dashboard appear with some charts and graphs as well as basic information. At first glance, you are able to see that there are 68 patients and 47 providers that are currently using the portal. Over to the right, there is a chart that shows you the number of patient logins on a daily basis. Ideally, we want to see these numbers drastically increase as we register more patients. There are also basic other statistics listed on the left. The recommendation would be to review the different methods of viewing charts and graphs and see what works for you. The dashboard is also a way for the central admin to view the statistics for the practice as a whole and make sure that we are meeting our meaningful use requirements. The next step is to register a patient. To do that, you'll click on the registration button on the left side of the screen. The next option is to locate the patient that you wish to register. To locate my patient, I'm going to type in their name and I'm going to type in their last name and then click search. And there we are. The account will be noted in this field if they already have a portal account. In most cases, they won't, so you'll be able to go ahead and click on the radio button to invite the patient, and then click on the send button in the lower right-hand corner. Information that's required in order to complete the registration or the invitation is the patient's date of birth. Their email address is also required. And then for the patient security code, it will default to the last four of the patient's social security number. We have chosen to use the patient's year of birth in place of the social security number. To change this, you must highlight the last four of the social and type over it with the year of birth. I'm going to then click send, and the invitation has now been sent to the patient. Now, since I used my email to pull this patient up, I can go to my email account and view the invitation so that you can see what the patient would see. So this is the invitation that the patient will receive. It gives information about what the portal can do for them, instructions to register for the account, and the link to begin the registration process. Once they've registered, they'll be able to begin communicating with the office with any questions, appointment requests, prescription refills, referral requests, and viewing their medical record. We also have the ability to view patients that have been requested to join but have not accepted their request. If I click on Reports and then the Invites tab, I can see a list of the active invitations. I can also see that there are 3 inactive and undeliverable invitations. If a patient does call and ask why they have not received their portal invitation, this would be where you would go to review that information. The expired invitations are the ones that will appear first. If you uncheck that box and select Undeliverable, then click the Refresh button, you will see the 3 patients that were invited that were undeliverable. Same thing with active. If you click the Active button and refresh, a list of all active invitations are listed and can be resent through this screen. You can also extend the expiration date if the invitation has expired by selecting the item and clicking on the Extend Invitation. This is not viewable here because we do not have any expired invitations. This concludes the training for the Patient Portal Dashboard.